The driver's seat can rotate, is that right? The interior of the N70 Max is like a scaled-down version of the N90 Max. But I still noticed a different place at a glance. There is a floating window on the head unit of the N90 Max. Click to close the passenger door. There is no such treatment on the N70 Max. Let's take a look at what configurations the N70 Max offers us. The whole layout is totally family-owned. The front row layout of the N90 Max is exactly the same. U-shaped door, front instrument screen, head unit, head-up display. And the little cabinets with the home style that I like very much. Below is the storage space. The middle Type-C charging port. And a small drawer above. The center console can also be moved back and forth through the slide rail. The ecological interface is retained on both sides of the main and co-pilot. Come and take a look at the drawer. It's LED. There's a big flat space inside. There are baffles in the outer area to put some odds and ends. Next to it is a small hook that shrinks. And the co-pilot position is because there is no screen, so you can feel that the ambient lights and air conditioners inside it are trending very clean and beautiful. The whole design is also very coordinated. Come to the second row. When you open the door, you will find that the door opening and closing angle is very large. It's getting closer to 90 degrees. You can also see that the foot pedal is very wide. This is actually a relatively small design. But this little change made us very stable in the car. The whole experience is much more comfortable. On the rear N90 Max of the center console, a rear control screen that can be taken off is used. But this screen was cancelled on the N70 Max. In its place is a tissue box. Without wasting any space, the N70 Max also designed a 21.45-inch second-row entertainment screen. It also comes with a Xiaomi remote control. There is a magnetic attraction point on the C-pillar. We can usually attach the metal remote control to it. Take it off when you need it. The advantage of doing all kinds of products is reflected at this time. Let me open it.
后排电视正在展开，请注意安全。
It gives very fast feedback. If there is no one in the front row, the driver's seat will also be moved. It is also accompanied by a reminder to pay attention to safety. Then we can lean back in our seats and feel at home. Adjust up, down, left, right, control the volume, etc. The biggest advantage is that the feedback is fast, and there is no need to wait for voice control. We can also move the seats very far back. You don't have to use touch controls anymore by leaning back on the chair. Next, let's take a look at the most important spatial gameplay of the N70 Max. There are a lot of slides all over the floor. Both the seats and the center console are movable. Let's feel how free we are in the second row. Now the co-pilot is almost in the B-pillar position. Now I adjust the second row of seats to the back. Isn't it over yet? I feel like I'm almost in the trunk, oh my god. Okay, this is the last position. My legs have absolutely no contact with the front passenger seat. In addition, because this car is more than 1.7 meters tall, I also have plenty of headroom. The N70 Max does a lot of scenes well. We can directly turn it on with one click. When 4 people ride, the N70 Max helps us find a comfortable spot for everyone. We open the flight layout and click on First Class for 4.
请在开始前确认中央扶手周围无人，且未放置物品。5秒后座椅即将开始移动，请注意安全。座椅正在移动，请注意安全。
You can see that the center console has also moved. Okay, the rear seats are moving. When we don't have a ride in the back and have a lot of clutter to store, we can click Convenient Storage in the driving layout.
请在开始前确认2排周围无人且未放置物品。
Okay, this is a safety reminder. We start to adjust after confirming safety.
5秒后座椅即将开始移动，请注意安全。座椅正在移动，请注意安全。
At this time, the backrest of the second row of seats will fold forward. At the same time, the entire second row of seats will move forward. Frees up space in the trunk. N70 Max supports one-button bed. We turn on 1 or 2 rows of beds in the function of changing the bed. At this time, the system will ask us to manually remove the headrest. Next, the system will automatically put the backrest down and connect it to the second row. If you think it is more troublesome to remove the headrest, then I suggest you use a zero-gravity seat to rest. The most out-of-the-loop function of the N70 Max is the variable living room. The 2 front seats of this car can be rotated 180 degrees. We will get 3 options in the variable living room function. The first is that the two seats in the front row rotate backwards synchronously. The second is that the main driver rotates alone. The third is for the co-pilot to rotate alone. It's very flexible. After the two seats in the front row are turned around, the center console will also move forward to form a face-to-face living room. After all the above gameplay is used, we don't need to do it ourselves. Just click Restore Default on the screen and it can be restored to our daily state, which is very convenient. I've finished reviewing the Xiaomi Skynomad N70 Max. Well, to be honest, I didn't think there was a car that could compete with Li Auto in a car seat. But I was really amazed by Xiaomi today. So what are your thoughts on the space design of this car after watching it? Chat in the comment area.